So this is the morning that we're walking from the guest house at Graceland. Today's the day we tour the house and the museums and exhibitions. Look forward to this full day.
I am, yeah, looking forward to all the shopping.
So we're gonna take our time because we've got a few extra days here than we would normally take. We're gonna buy the extra day, hopefully. Oh, so that's good to be back. It's almost like walking up Main Street in Disney World. It's just Graceland is the castle. Some would argue it's sort of getting a bit like that, a bit Disney World, but I don't know, it's on the other side of the coin. Would you have all these, if they didn't have these things here, would you have all these people coming here and hearing Elvis? Did meet somebody yesterday actually who said that her and her husband had actually come here as a sort of bucket list trip, and because of it she's found that she didn't know much about Elvis beforehand, or really know a lot of the music, and she's stated that she is a fully fledged fan now, and will be sort of listening to a lot more music and so forth. So if it serves a purpose for that, then I'm all for it. So we picked up our tickets and had a quick look around the gift shop. They still sell the Elvis bobbleheads, which is a bit annoying. It's a nice thing, sir. Shan taking a shine to a hoodie.
Yeah, it's nice, so you look around.
Yeah, we'll have a look around first, plenty of time. We've got all day. And all day tomorrow. Just bought our next day tickets for $17 odd each, which gives you access back into all the exhibits and museums behind the building, yeah. Okay, so look in this gift shop. We've done gift shops, well, the two gift shops that are outside that anybody can go into actually. You don't have to have a ticket to go in these gift shops, or Vernon Steakhouse, or what's that one called? Minnie Mae's. Yeah, Minnie Mae's Sweets over there. Vernon Steakhouse on the corner. This gift shop here, and the gift shop that's in the main foyer. You've got to go through there to get in there, but you don't actually need to have tickets to enter all this area here. It's just a walk-up area, so anybody can come in this bit. It's just you need to show your tickets to get through the admission to the exhibits over there, and of course obviously the house where you catch the shuttle bus, and the planes which are down where those people are walking down that far ramp there. That first bit was the Sam Phillips Marty Stewart exhibit, but it was the Sam Phillips bit I was interested in, which is really interesting. They've got the original piano that was used on the Sun recordings from 1950 to 1960, all the recordings, and the $1 Million Quartet, Elvis played that piano. The Ampex tape machine is there. Sam Phillips cool car. That's great. They have got a James Burton's guitar, so I've got a picture of that. And then it's got a couple of the other Sun artists like Fluke Holland, who played drums on for Carl Perkins. The drum kit that Blue Suede Shoes was used on Blue Suede Shoes, and countless other Carl Perkins songs, of course. That's this Coca-Cola truck here. They moved this over. This was outside the original Graceland Plaza that was torn down to make way for this new complex just over 2 years ago. Just done the Hollywood Backlot and Tupelo exhibits, they're called. So the Tupelo exhibit is a few artefacts, few receipts and employment certificates, insurance certificates from Vernon, that were Vernon's.
Spelled wrong,
yeah, a couple of them spelled Presley. And the Hollywood Backlot is an interesting one. It's sets from the Hallmark films, Christmas at Graceland.
Yeah.
And there's the CMT Sun Record Story TV show, and they've got clips of it playing in the background, and it's like it's inaccurate in that they've got Dewey Phillips, Sam Phillips going to Dewey Phillips in the Chisker Hotel and played Blue Moon of Kentucky rather than That's Right Mama. He hadn't recorded Blue Moon of Kentucky at the time, it was definitely That's Right Mama. And meeting Scotty and Bill in the studio for the very first time, whereas they'd actually rehearsed the day before in Scotty's house. Just do it like it was, don't mess around with it. It's unless there's something contractual, I don't know. Gonna go across to Gladys' Diner or Rock and Go, one of the two, to get a drink a minute. They said we got plenty of time now because our tour's not till 2:30, and we've got all day tomorrow in here as well if needs be. This is the Rock and Go section. Different pastries and cakes and drinks.
Ham and cheese croissant.
Ham and cheese croissant in the Rock and Go. Ooh, car seats there.
I know.
Car seats go around the edge. That was alright. Croissant. Ham and cheese croissant.
Actually,
yeah. $21 of the insider's discount. Yes, that was Rock and Go and Gladys' Diner. What we didn't realise, of course, you can access it from the foyer. It comes around the side there, so you can use Gladys' Diner even if you're not going into the exhibit space. There's a gentleman sitting at the door there, and so he's checking your ticket as you come out to make sure you have got the access to come out to these areas here. And he said Bore da, which is good morning in Welsh, and very strange for somebody with a deep South accent to say that, but then he showed us his surname was Jones, so somewhere along the line he's got Welsh lineage.
it's fascinating. 42 years on, and all these people still come here. It's fascinating. Don't you think?
Oh, it is.
42 years.
Yeah, it is.
He's been gone now as long as he lived.
Yeah.
And it's still a massive business. Still massive. He's still massive.
Well, that's what it is. It is a business now, and it is Elvis Presley, the corporation, isn't it? It's you know, how long will it keep going like this? Will it be 50 years down the line? The music's not. The music is almost secondary to the icon of Elvis, and you just come in to see part of Americana, basically, rather than, you know, one hell of a musician. And he would find this amusing, I would imagine, yeah. Because despite all the flash and the bling, and he says he's quite a humble person, so I think he'd wonder what all the fuss was about, basically. So this is the fashion fit for a king, I think, isn't it? And Lisa Marie growing up. Right, that was the fashion sort of exhibit, and Lisa Marie Presley exhibit. Yeah, nice t-shirts in there. Joe Petruccio, I think the artist is. You fancied one?
I'd like some of them because you've bought some before, but I like that one as well. That one I tried on.
That's for you. It's not for me. It's for you.
That was for me.
There's a couple of jumpsuits in there that they're not authentic Elvis jumpsuits. They're actually jumpsuits you can buy if you want to. They've even got the silk scarves you can buy to complete the outfit. Not cheap though. There's like Pandora charms in there, but Presley exclusive. The Lisa Marie section was a small little display of some of Lisa Marie's stuff. The golf cart is in there. A few of her toys and clothes, and then at the back was the VIP lounge with I think the furniture in there actually is the furniture from the old Heartbreak Hotel, isn't it? It's the don't think I realised that last time we came, but yeah, Shannon had a picture taken on the chaise long, I think. Yeah, there's just a couple of sort of animal print chairs in there, and you go and sit and watch they playing Elvis videos on the loop there. And they got some of his more exclusive and elaborate things in there. His gold-plated telephone from his bedroom's on display there. His gold-plated with mother-of-pearl handle Beretta and Derringer pistols are in there. Some jewellery. But that's the VIP lounge. I think you've got to be on the ultimate VIP or VIP tour to go in there. In that particular section, there's not a heck of a lot in there. Oh, the jumpsuits are in there, the Red Phoenix jumpsuit from 75 to 76, and a couple of a sort of casual suit and a kaftan. Yeah, so that was that section. This is Minnie Mae Suites. Minnie Mae was Elvis's grandmother, of course, Vernon's mother. Elvis called a Dodger. Nice one.
Delicious.
Elvis the Entertainer Korea Museum. Each one of these exhibits seems to have its own gift shops. So that was Elvis the Entertainer section, probably the best part of the museum over here. Starts off with the Sun Records. It's got copies of the Sun Records, contracts, the formalising of the contract in the Hotel Peabody. It's got that sort of contract in there. The contract signed on the 15th and formalised on the 21st of November 55 at the Peabody. It's got shoes, Elvis won the hayride and TV appearances. Small section on his charitable donations. Then it goes into the movies. It's got the Jailhouse Rock shirt, one of my favourite displays, that one.
Playing the 68 comeback special.
68 comeback special. It's got a mock-up of the ring. All the outfits that Elvis wore in the special. It's got a section on the religious music, like got the Grammys that he won for religious, how great thou art, and it's good the way they set it out because they've got different stage outfits. Because he won a Grammy for the performance for how great thou art at Memphis in '74. They've got the actual outfit he wore at that concert. A section on the Hawaii, lower from Hawaii with the outfits, of course, and the press conference outfits. And gold records that used to be in the racquetball building.
Oh yeah.
In Graceland, they're now in their own section here because the racquetball buildings we put back to a racquetball court. I'm trying to think what else was in there. Yeah, so.
I can go for it again tomorrow.
Yeah, we can go for it again.